Hey y'all, it's your girl Jay, and guess what? I'm back with another video. So it might seem like I'm whispering a little bit, and I am, because my kids, I just put them down for bed. And if you don't know, my oldest Mozzie, he started school this year. He's in kindergarten. So anyways, I came to update you guys on my life and to let you know what's been going on with me and why I took a break. I really didn't take a break. I have a lot of footage that you'll see soon, some from the summer, and I have other footage, but probably not going to upload it just because last year wasn't my year. We'll get into that, but anyways, if you're new here, hey, and welcome. And also if you're returning, hey, welcome back. Yeah, so y'all come vibe with me. Let me let y'all know where I've been, why I've been gone, and that I'm coming back. Okay, so I'm gonna start out like probably a little bit slow, because like I said, I got a lot going on this year. This year was a whole lot better, even though in the beginning of this year it was a little rocky. But let's get into it. I just got out the shower, so I'm not looking the best. My hair, this is today's hair. I just like literally took the brush and some water and brushed on my little flyaways because I want to look a little bit presentable. Yeah, y'all, I've been out of breath. I don't know if I'm gaining weight or what it is, but my birthday is next week, y'all. It's the 14th. I don't really got no plans. I know I want to hang out with the people that matter the most. My fiance has been working a lot lately. He literally works like 7 days a week. I'm lucky if he get a weekend off. Yesterday was his first weekend off in a long time. I'm thinking he has this weekend off. He said he has to work Saturday, but we'll see. Hopefully he got next weekend off, because I want to spend time with him too for my birthday. Okay, I'm about to give y'all the whole update. Oh, I think I need to sit down. Y'all, I lost weight and then like I'm gaining it all back, so I think that's the problem. Let's start with 2020. So 2020, it was a little rocky, y'all. I don't know, because COVID just like burst through and was like, okay, I'm just finna disrupt this whole world. So we got hit with COVID pretty bad. Nobody knew whether to go left, whether to go right. Like nobody knew shit. Okay, I caught it twice within a 3-month time span, which was horrible. I was working in hospital on the COVID unit, which was even more worse at that time because we really didn't know like much about COVID. Okay, so you gotta imagine how I felt, and I came home to my babies and stuff, so it was a little bit rocky or whatever. Long story short, you could watch my videos about when I caught COVID and everything, but long story short, I decided for my mental health that I was just gonna let that job go. Like, God, I was praying, God was giving me signs or whatever. I was just catching problems left to right. Yeah, so I was just like in a funk because I was spending a lot of time at home. Work was like my go-to to get away from a lot, and being at home and stuff, I was happy being with my boys and stuff like that. I'm a boy mom of 2, if you don't know, if you're new. And it was good spending time with them, but we were also in quarantine, so it was like we were getting not tired of each other, but like, okay, what's next, mom? And then I'm like, okay, give me a minute. It's like, if you got boys, you know how rambunctious they can be. Last year around October, like I was really close to some people and a lot was going on. You know how you just catch weird vibes and stuff, and you could pick up on things. One thing about me, I have discernment. I'm not gonna go too far into depth with this video about October, but anyway, so long story short, I was just feeling really out of place with a lot of people, and I was just praying like, Lord, I don't know what's going on in my life, but God, just please clear it all out the way. Like, I can't deal with it. Remove anybody who is not for me. And literally, y'all, like, I'm telling you, like, I didn't have to do anything. People were just dropping like flies, like people that I sincerely like love. And I'm not even going to use a past tense, because deep in my heart I still care about these people. Like, I done shared moments with some of these people, so like people are just dropping. Okay, relationships were being tested, my faith was being tested. Like, I was going through so much, and I'm just like, why? Like, oh my gosh. So I just said, you know, I had to gain my mental clarity, get back focused, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, like, I had did a video in November. I wanted to be consistent with YouTube and stuff, but I had to take the time for me and my boys, because they deserve the best of me, you know what I'm saying? And you can't let what is not meant for you destroy or interrupt your happiness, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, you know, kick back into gear and be like, okay girl, forget that. These people were not meant to be in your life for a lifetime. They were only here for a season, and majority of the times when they're here for a season, it's because they are a lesson. So out of that, I've gained lessons, and I'm thankful for it all. I've gotten even more close to God because he's shown me a lot, and I was like just meditating, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, fast forward, boom, the holidays were okay. I got even more busy. My Pomeranian, my puppy, she had 5 puppies, so I had to care for them and help her. It was her first litter, and the puppies were so cute. I'll insert a picture in here so you guys can see. I still see the puppies every day. My best friend has 2 in his home, and then his cousin bought 1, and then the father of the puppies has another one, and then 1 passed away, unfortunately. So that took up like 3-4 months of my life, okay? And then she had her puppy just a couple days before Christmas. Fast forward, boom, January came. Life was good. I brought in the New Year's with my best friend, my man, my kids, and it was just so lovely. Like, everything was going great. And then towards the and then I got a new job at a different hospital that I've been wanting to work at for a long time. I loved it. It was a great hospital. A couple weeks later, I got in an accident with one of the big, huge, snow plow trucks, the ones that like lay salt and plow the streets. Not like a little one, y'all. I'm talking about a big truck, okay? And it was just me and my kids in the car. So that was really scary. My car got totaled and everything. You know, we're alive and well. It did mess with their mental a lot. Like, my oldest son, every time we ride past the spot where the accident happens, he always says, "Mommy, this is where the truck hit you." Like, and every time I'm in pain, they always revert back to that. But I'm okay. They're okay. And I'm still dealing with that, like, as far as like legal issues and stuff like that. So that's not even done. That's stressful itself. So then when that happened, like, I really wanted to get back to my YouTube. Like, I had a plan and everything, but that I had to settle down a little bit too. And then I'm like, you know what, I can't just always focus on things that I can't change. And you know, I can still film for my YouTube and upload it when I get the time and when I really can put my all into it. So you know, I was just enjoying the summer, enjoying the moments with my kids, with my family, with my man and stuff like that. So, you know, when you enjoying life, excuse me, it goes fast. That whole year, you know, I was like, okay, there's some goals that I had set from years ago, but I was never really focused on them because I had too many distractions around me, too many things, you know, where I wasn't really paying attention. So, you know, when I prayed that God removed all distractions and anything that was not meant for me, he did just that. Whether it was jobs, cars, relationships, you know, whatever it was that had to go, he removed it. So I got more focused on my goals. I set small goals for myself, and one was, I have wanted ever since I was like younger to, you know, go have surgery. You know, I love the natural look. I love women who are about being natural and everything. And but this is something that I always wanted, and after having kids I wanted it even more. Like, I always had like a smaller body frame. I always was more on the petite side, but when I had kids, my body slowed down and a lot of that weight like started sticking to me. So I was used to like getting dressed, you know, getting up feeling comfortable, and I wasn't feeling that no more. I always had like a nice shape, curves and everything, but I had decided that, you know, I wanted to go get surgery, and I've been new it. So back in January I booked it and paid for it and everything, but I knew I didn't want to have it done until I could have the support. So I had to wait until everybody could take time off and support me. So June I had a BBL. I recorded that entire process for you guys. I made sure to bring you through all the pain and everything that I went through with that, because I think a lot of people are blindsided by a lot and would like to see the real raw and uncut. So yeah, my entire family came with me except my mom, because she was busy with work. She's a busy woman. But yeah, I had my man there, my mother-in-law, my kids, all my sisters, and it was a really nice time. You guys will see me in pain, like looking a mess, high off the meds, all that. So stay tuned for that video, because it's the process to edit, okay? Girl, I be turning around like all that ass, you know, like in a jiggle, in a move, period, poo. Plus the town that I live, I'm in a small city, I got nothing but love and compliments from everybody. Like when I go in public, everybody give me compliments like, girl, your body is bad. And like those who know, like, girl, your doctor snapped. Like, yeah. And if you want to do it, girl, do it. Who gives a fuck what anybody gotta say? It's no different than applying extensions in your hair. It's no different than putting eyelashes on. Yeah, it's something that you can't change, so it's risky, because if you don't like it, what are you gonna do? But that's why you gotta do your research. You have to really know what it is that you're getting yourself into. But I don't find it no different than what other females do. Like, a lot of people look down on it, but I'm seeing more and more that a lot of females are starting to get it, especially the ones who look down on it, which don't make sense, but hey. So yeah, y'all will be seeing a lot more of me. Y'all be seeing a lot more of my children. They've gotten so big. My oldest, Mozzie, he is 5. He just turned 5 this August. Royce will be 3 on the 25th of this month. They're talking. Royce is in the process of fully transitioning to the being fully potty trained stage. Him and his brother is so close. Life is just good now. And also, like, I have some testimonies I want to share with you guys, because if I sit here and explain on this video, it will make this video so long. But like, I'm gonna share my testimonies. Like, this year has been such a good year for me. Like, I'm making moves for me and my kids, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to think that last year I was so stagnant and stuck and depressed, and like question myself about like where I went wrong with things, or why things ended up the way they did. When today, like, I remember, like, I prayed for those answers. I prayed for the removals. I prayed for everything, and pray for everything that I have today, and I'm gaining. And once I'm able to share those testimonies, I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer, but I'll be making a video to share with you guys. I am so excited for me, for my family, for you guys to, you know, join me in the adventures. So just stay tuned. Other than that, like I said, I'm still me. I'm still living. I'm still doing good. I had to get me a new engagement ring, because prior to surgery I had lost a good 25 to 30 pounds, because I wanted to be under a certain BMI, although I'm gaining it back. But it ain't just all going to my stomach, it's going to my ass. I need a new engagement ring. That one is way too big, and I'm trying to convince my man to just give me a new one. But I might just go get the band, you know, tightened or whatever, smaller band. But who don't want a new ring? So if I can squeeze it out of him, I'm gonna squeeze it out of him, and we'll see, you know, if I can get my new ring or not. If not, I'm fine. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. We're gonna wait to plan it, because he wants his brothers to be a part of it. So we kind of got the year in mind, not exactly the date, and we've been looking at things and talking about things, but everything is not set in stone. But I'm so excited for that day. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited to be back doing my videos. So if y'all have any ideas, drop them below. If there's anything new you want me to try, like, you know, anything, just throw some ideas out there. Like I said, I've been home since January, since my accident, and I had a lot of time to do it, but there's other things in the works. Like I was telling y'all, I have a testimony, like I really do, and I want to share some things with you guys, but not right now. So other things been in the works, and I am currently just enjoying life. So now that I have a little bit more time, I can do some more videos for you guys. I just opened up to you guys. I told myself that I wasn't gonna do that, open up about too much about 2020, because I just wanted the past to be in the past and let some things go. But I had to be honest and let you guys know where I stood with things. And you know, and sometimes I don't want to make it seem like it's just all negative, but sometimes it might not be negative. You know what I'm saying? You may think that somebody really got a bad agenda, or you know, their reasonings behind things weren't always good, or they, you know, but you can't always think like that. Sometimes you outgrow people, and sometimes some people feel like in order to prosper in life they have to separate themselves. Like, you just never know. So I don't want to just always make it seem like these people are just, you know, removed, or you know, God did remove them, but I don't want to make it seem like everything was just bad turmoil, because it wasn't. It's just, you never know why, but everything happens for a reason, and you don't want to question why. I used to want answers for things, but now I look past that, y'all. Like, I know what type of person I am, and when you know that, there is no more confusion. Like, everything is there, and the proof is there. So what do you need to question? But girl, look at this skin. I'm loving my skin. But yeah, stay tuned for them videos about my BBL, my trip to Florida, updated videos, because I'm gonna be doing some try on hauls. I'm gonna be doing more vlogs. I really want my channel to be like more vlogs, lifestyle, beauty, and motherhood videos, because I love my kids, and I realize like they're a huge part of me. I can't just find time or schedules to work around them. Like, they're always going to be a part of my life, and it's really hard to work around that. So that's what I want my videos to be about now too. That'll be some more good content from me. And Mozzie always wants to get in the videos, so you guys will be seeing more of us. But I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and come back and catch another vibe. And you know, give me some ideas of how I can stay more motivated, more structured with these videos and stuff. If you have some tips or whatever, let me know, because I've tried a lot. I've tried like planners and alarms in my phone and stuff, and it's just, when you're not there mentally and you're going through other things, it's never gonna happen that way. So now that I'm in a better place, I just feel like I can give y'all my all. And I also can't wait to upload this makeup video. I'm getting better at my makeup. I feel like, although I haven't picked my brushes up in a couple months, just because it's been hard to sit on my new booty, but now that I'm able to sit, everything feels completely back to normal for the most part. I'm going to be doing more hair videos, more makeup. So I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.